Alberta Health Services made us aware of 4 confirmed cases of mumps within our student community here at the University of Alberta on North Campus. And in close conjunction with Alberta Health Services, we've taken steps to reach out to our community, wanting to make sure that our community is aware of these cases and that they're taking steps to protect themselves and to be safe and to make sure that they're checking their own immunizations and taking care of some self-care steps if they're going to be doing any travel outside our community, and to also make the greater community aware for those who may be traveling to our community. So these 4 cases are actually students from our School of Business. We have determined that they are linked cases. As far as we know, they're the only cases at the University of Alberta at the present time. All 4 of them have been contacted by Alberta Health Services and are receiving support and care from Alberta Health Services.
People born before 1970 actually would have acquired immunity through a natural infection, which is why we don't worry about them as much or we don't target them as much for vaccine. After 1970 is when we started having a vaccine and we saw a decline in infections, and so that's why it's important for people born after 1970 to make sure that they're immunized, because they wouldn't have had that exposure that people born before would have. Certainly there have been cases of outbreaks in post-secondary institutions throughout the country. It's a gathering place of young people, and there's lots of saliva sharing in a university. I think some of the challenges are, as Kevin said, you do see students coming in and students coming out. We have people from a wide variety of backgrounds who may or may not have been immunized, and it may be challenging to get those records. And I think the other piece that can be quite challenging, and the university's done a good job of this, is making sure we get the message out to everybody to take those steps to protect themselves.